everybody, boys and girls, mums and dads, welcome to episode 2 of Explorers. We're back and we want to say, wherever you're watching, whether it's in Tingley, that's where I live, or whether, I know some people have been watching up in Scotland, and even way down on the south coast in Eastbourne, we want to welcome you all and say, from the Explorers team, Happy Easter, or should I say, Happy Easter, everybody! I'm here with my pal, Ricky the Chicky, and we're going to go straight into the first game of our Easter Extravaganza, Eggstravaganza, which is going to be this. Where's Ricky the Chicky?
Where's Ricky the Chicky? Have you seen him yet? He could be behind that big barn. Keep looking, can you see him yet? Oh, that's right. He's in the straw bales. He is one marvellous chicken. Okay, round 2. Where's Ricky the Chicky this time? This one's a difficult one. Have a look everywhere. Is he with the pigs? Have you seen him yet? We're getting closer. You must have seen him by now. He's in the pig ark. He is one marvellous chicken. Okay, where's Ricky the Chicky this time? This one's really tricky. Have a look everywhere. He could be up a tree, he could be in the grass, he could be behind a bale. You managed to spot him yet? Oh, we're getting closer. How about now? Can you see him now? What's that bit of white under the tree? It's Ricky the Chicky underneath the tree. He is one marvellous chicken. Okay, final round. This one's a bonus round. Where is Ricky the Chicky? Can you see him anywhere? He could be in the house through the window. He could be up that little side lane there. He could be behind that fence over there. He could be hidden under the stones. He could be underground. Have you seen him yet? Oh, we're getting closer to him. What's that noise? It sounds like a chicken's in distress. Oh, it's Ricky the Chicken. He's in the garden. What's he doing? He seems like he's working hard. Oh, he's wiggling his bum. Oh, what's this? Ricky the Chicken's laid an Easter egg! Hey! He's a marvellous chicken.
Well, how did you do? Did you find Ricky the Chicky? Well, we're going to have another game later on. But first of all, we're going to hear a bit about why Good Friday really is Good Friday. Oh, Jordan, you sweeping?
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, it's a turnout for the books.
What do you mean I'm always sweeping? Actually, they call me the sweeping king. I'm very good at sweeping.
Okay, I've never seen you sweep before.
Well, I'm always sweeping. But do you know, while I've been sweeping today, I've had a question on my mind all day.
Go on then, hit me with it.
Round Easter, I've just been thinking, why do they call it Good Friday?
Oh, good question.
Because, to my mind, it doesn't sound very good at all.
It doesn't, does it?
It's about Jesus dying on the cross, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It is odd, because normally when someone dies, it wouldn't be called good at all.
No.
But, you know what, I'll help you explain
Okay.
why Good Friday really is a Good Friday. And I'll use that brush that you've got there, and you hold that up, and that handle of that brush, this is going to help us learn why Good Friday really is good. And imagine that wooden handle is you, and me, and Duncan filming, and all you guys watching back home, and everyone in the entire world. This wooden handle represents people, represents us. But there's a problem. This in my hand, this represents sin. Sin is a word in the Bible that is used to mean all the selfish and the wrong and the horrible things that we do in our life. And it's when we say to God, I don't want to follow your rules, and I don't want to live your way, and I don't want you even in my life. I want to live life my way. Well, that's called sin, and we're all guilty of it, every single one of us. And, well, we might think it's okay, but it's a problem. Because try and move now. Try and move. Notice?
I can't move it.
You can't move. You're trapped by sin, and it traps every one of us. And you know what it does? It traps us, and it stops us from knowing God as we're really meant to do. You know, we were made to know God as our friend, to have a relationship with Him. But sin, it stops us, it gets in the way. And, well, God loved us so much, He sent Jesus into the world, because He wanted to sort out this problem of sin. And so Jesus came into the world, and here you go, you can see Jesus on this piece of paper. Now you hold this. Jesus, He came into the world, He lived a perfect life. He didn't have this sin problem. He never did anything wrong. Yet even though He was innocent, they nailed Him to a cross. But it wasn't just the nails that held Him there. It was our sin as well. All the wrong stuff that we've done held Him to that cross. And Jesus died on that cross in our place to take the punishment that we deserved. But here's the amazing thing that He did. When Jesus died on that cross, watch, we're free. It frees us to know God as we're really made to, as our friend and as our Saviour. But Jesus, well, He was broken and He died. That was the price that was paid so that we could know God as we truly were made to know. Well, find out later on in the episode what happened to Jesus' broken body 3 days later. But that's the meaning of Good Friday. Wow, well, it's amazing, isn't it, that Jesus died for me and He died for you. Next installment of our Easter Eggstravaganza is an excellent game called Eggbox360.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Eggbox360. We have Tom versus Egg Sheeran in round one. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think Egg Sheeran's going to crack? Oh, and he's come for a couple of quick jabs. Oh, and he's dodging around. Oh, and he's gone for the elbow drop. Oh, did he crack? Oh, he's punching him. He's punching him. Oh, Egg Sheeran. He's hard-boiled. He didn't crack. Round two. It's round two. It's Tom versus Michelle Obama, the First Lady. Oh, and again he's going for some quick jab. Oh, he's going for the low body shot. Oh, and he's dodging around. Oh, and he's got her on the ropes. He's got her on the barrel, actually. Oh. But she's hard-boiled. She didn't crack. Round three. Is this going to be the egg that finally cracks? Three of them are hard-boiled. Which one did you pick to crack? Oh, he's gone for some unorthodox kicks. Oh, he's done another couple. Oh, and oh, what's he thinking? What's he doing here? Oh, he's gone for the bum squish. I've never seen that before in a boxing ring in my life. But Scarlett Yolk-hansson, she didn't crack. She's hard-boiled. That leaves the final round. Tom versus Michael Crackson. Who do you think is going to win? I think having already had three hard-boiled, I think we know how this one's going, but Tom, he seems up for this. Oh, and he's boxing away, and he's dodging Michael Crackson's early moves. Oh, and what's this? Oh, he grabs him, and he smashes him on his head. Oh, and he's cracked. Michael Crackson is finally cracked. He won in the Thriller in Vanilla, but he's not won this time. Let's watch that one on an instant replay again. What a headshot. Oh. Did you guess Michael Crackson? Well done if you did.
Oh, well, that was a cracking game, wasn't it? Get it? Cracking. Like an egg. Well, next we're going to head to our next part of our story. Remember, we've already explained about what Good Friday means when Jesus died on the cross. But we're going to find out what happened 3 days later.
It was alive! Jesus is alive!
He was dead! He was returning and now he's alive!
What on earth is going on?
Oh, we're going to have to start from the beginning.
We have to start, yeah.
Oh, it all started 3 days ago. Our friend Jesus, he died on the cross, on a Roman cross. He was crucified and killed.
And he didn't deserve it at all.
He was innocent. He'd done nothing wrong. And they killed him on the cross. And we took his body and we put it in a tomb. The tomb belonged to a man named Joseph of Arimathea. He was a rich man. And we put Jesus' body in this tomb.
Yeah,
and it was sealed.
And in front of the tomb we put this like huge stone.
Huge stone, massive stone.
Yeah, it was so big. It was even bigger than me. It was really,
even bigger than me. It was that big.
It was so big and heavy, and there was loads of Roman soldiers rolling it in front.
Pushed it as hard as they could.
Nothing was going to get into that tomb.
It was sealed.
And they stood in front, the Roman soldiers. They stood guarding it with their shields and their spears, and they were looking out in case anybody was going to come and try and, I don't know, like take the body. I don't know what they were thinking. And they stood with their spears under their chin, and if they would get a bit tired and nod off, they'd chin and spike on their spear, and it would wake them up. They had their eyes peeled. No one was getting to that body.
Right, okay, so let me get this straight. So your friend has just died on the cross, and you guys have come in here really, really excited. What on earth is going on?
You see, well, 3 days later, Mary went to the tomb. She was taking spices for the body. She walked up, and when she got there, she couldn't believe it. There was something not right about the tomb. The stone had rolled away. Yeah. There was no way any man could have rolled the stone away, but we saw it get put in place. Yet the stone wasn't in front of the tomb. She looked inside, and there was something in there. But it wasn't Jesus' body. It was only the clothes that he'd been putting the tomb in. Jesus' body was gone.
It was remarkable, and she got up, and she was quite upset, really. She thought someone had taken Jesus, and she didn't know where he was, his body. And then, right before her very eyes, an angel of the Lord appeared. And he said to her, "Don't be afraid. Why do you look for the living among the dead? Jesus isn't here in a graveyard because he's alive. He's risen from the dead. Well, Mary was over the moon, and she ran to the disciples and she told them. But the disciples, they were just taking the mickey out of her. They thought it was nonsense. But Peter, he thought, I'm going to look into this further. He ran to the tomb. He went there, and he just found the stone rolled away.
Same as Mary.
The grave clothes in there.
So, what exactly have you guys got to do with this? It just sounds like a body's missing, and you guys are really excited, and it doesn't really make sense.
Oh, right. This is where we fit in. Go on, tell him.
Okay, this is where we come in, you see. We were walking along the road, the way to Emmaus, and there was a man there. So we walked with this man, and we talked with this man, and he told us this amazing things about the Bible. He said how the Messiah that was talked about in the Bible was going to fulfill all these prophecies. And all through the Bible, it talked about this Messiah and led to this one point where he would die on the cross. The whole Bible was about this man.
Because we didn't understand.
Amazing.
Because we were really upset, you see, because we thought Jesus was the promised Messiah, the promised rescuer, but he died, and that didn't make sense to us. But he explained all of this to this random guy we met on the road.
Yeah.
So we invited him in for some food, didn't we? And we had some food with him, and just before we ate, he said, "Should I give thanks to the food?" So he stood up, he picked up the bread that we were going to eat, and he gave thanks for it. And then,
as soon as that happened,
he broke it, didn't he? And as soon as that
broke the bread, and as soon as that happened, we realised something.
We realised it was Jesus.
We knew the man, it was Jesus.
God must have, I don't know, kept us from recognising him at first, but our eyes were open.
We saw who he was.
Jesus was with us. It was really Jesus. He really was alive.
And then we looked back.
He'd gone. Just like that, he disappeared from our sight. But we were certain, weren't we? That was definitely Jesus.
We knew Jesus.
We spent hours with him on that road. We were talking with him. We shook hands with him. We drank with him. It was definitely Jesus.
Wow, so this man who died on the cross, Jesus, is now alive.
He's alive.
He's alive. He really is the promised Messiah.
And he's now alive. Jesus is alive.
He's alive. We can't believe it. It's a miracle. We've got to tell
everyone.
It's amazing. We need to go and tell
everyone
more people. Tell
Let's
everyone.
go.
Let's go. Wow, what an amazing story. It's true, you know. Jesus really did rise from the dead. Well, that's all we've got time for this week, yolks. Sounds like folks. But we still have the competition. Now, last week the competition was Decorate a Pig, and I would announce the winner and show a picture right now, but no one entered.
Wait, just as we were editing there, we have a late entry all the way from Northern Ireland, everybody. This is it. This is the pig craft from Jack, aged 4 in Northern Ireland. Well done, Jack. It looks amazing. You really got the pink tones of the pig perfectly. Well done, Jack.
So we're changing the competition a bit. I know people have been watching these videos from all over the country. I know people young and not quite so young have been watching these videos as well. Well, we want anybody to get involved on this. The competition this week is decorate an egg with a little person on. And here's the tricky bit. Give your egg an egg pun name. Like in Eggbox360 we had Egg Sheeran and Scarlett Yolk-hansson, where you're going to come up with your own original name and send it in to the email address below, a picture of it. Send it in with your name as well and where you're from. And next week, with those many hundreds of entries that I'm sure will be entered, we will show and announce the picture of the winning egg. And it's all to play for. I'm not going to give anything away, but there may or may not be an amazing prize for the winner. That's all I'm going to say. I'm regretting I've said that already. But that's all we've got time for this week, yolks. See you later. Have a great Easter.